Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 12, 2022. Everything would start feeling much better after you have reconciled a family affair that would bring you upside down. That is why you would stop doing what you wanted so much, to focus on some previous responsibilities. The waning moon would help you not to battle with what is possibly keeping you incognito. At the end of the day, you would have kept yourself level-headed enough for everything to shine a little brighter. That is why you would have variable opportunities, letting life fill you with opportunities and not the opposite. You would consider being a much more flexible person with what is presented in front of you, and that is why it is like the transition from Leo to Virgo. It would make better sense for you. You would come with the battery recharged. It is time for beginnings, new expectations, and with it the opportunity to feel that everything would be much clearer for you than you thought before. It is a good day for what you left in installments to take up again. That is why the trine between Mars and Venus would be liberating. Today you will have the ability to complete many things, so get down to work. A part of you may feel confused, as if you can't tell which is the best option, and you will have a hard time making decisions. Take care of the details, but don't get caught up in them. Take care of your creative nature and unleash your fantasies. Spend a good evening with your better half. Your kindness will bring you luck. We will send you back the elevator. Did you think about it? You need to chase the everyday. Escape through shows, outings, you really need it. You don't have time to stroll, you have to act quickly and above all with precision. You do not hesitate to take your responsibilities, but you develop certain anxiety. Keep a cool head, you will overcome it. You find yourself in a rather unstable moment, emotionally, facing an uncertain future. Several doors open up various possibilities and paths. As a couple, you hesitate. Single, you meet several attractive people. The choice is not easy. You would corroborate that suddenly, you have received good results after seeing that your head feels calmer. It means that your mental health, at least for the moment, would be ideal for you to have everything full of answers, and not the opposite. The spirit has a will, but the flesh is weak. This old saying applies to you today when it comes to home issues. You will start the day with good intentions, with a plan to do everything you owe around the house. But you will still feel great exhaustion from yesterday's runs, and will be unable to do too much other than recover. Just relax. It's fine. Housework has waited so long, you can wait a little longer. Know how to consume good things sparingly, or you will have to face the consequences without delay. You might be tempted to give free rein to your desires, but that is not very wise for this day, which does not promise to be a good one. You will indeed undergo the harmful effects of Pluto, likely to trigger the appearance of gastric or digestive concerns. Be vigilant, eat and drink in moderation, and you will limit the risks involved. Compliment aside, it would be a small business, where an investment that you longed for would grow. It would finally have a place in your day. For this, you would lean on the number 8 of the day, which is undoubtedly the right time to see how your economy grows unexpectedly. Today could be a good day to manage your investments. You may want to check with your broker to decide whether to put money in any new funds. Or you could go for a completely different portfolio. Your financial experience will be at an all-time high, and your interest in building your wealth will be strong. It is okay to conquer and acquire. You have a natural and immense talent for building wealth. Don't be afraid to try today. Unity is strength, but above all your strength, it would seem that the stars are installing on your road a great opportunity to multiply your income. You have the opportunity to ally yourself with someone you trust. Seriously consider doing so. You want to surpass yourself and reach the peaks. You may be too prone to feel invulnerable. Remember that your colleagues do not necessarily have the same resources, and do not try to force a move. You would conquer that person who flatly keeps you restless, in good vibes, seeing that everything is glimpsed in harmony without having to see that everything manifests otherwise. It is a time when love would shine. At the waning moon, guide you towards that aspect. Feel the freedom to make the most of the social energy of the day. You especially will feel at home in any social gathering, completely comfortable to chat with new people and add charm to the place. Today would be an ideal day to meet someone. Someone of the opposite sex may be particularly attracted to you. Feel the freedom to be as seductive as you want. The stars will be particularly beneficial to you today because you are under the influence of Mercury, which makes you benefit from its beneficial presence in your heaven. The day promises to be particularly favorable about your romantic relationships. If you are single, but you are sensitive to the charm of a person you are used to meeting regularly, the time has perhaps come to declare your love. You are likely to find that this situation is reciprocal, and it could be the start of a great story. You would know how to handle a delicate matter in your work. No matter how much you have vibrated under, now you would go up like the phoenix to see how to step by step, everything would be visibly correct. You would have a lot to invest. That's why now is the time to turn your life upside down, professionally speaking, leaving negative energies aside and concentrating better. With the transition from Leo to Virgo, you would see positive results. Today is a great day to explore your creativity. This is surely not new to you. You have always had artistic gifts. However, being able to keep your attention on one point is another matter. The energy of this day can give you that extra dose of focus you need to complete a creative project. Make the most of it to finish something that was left unfinished or start a new project. Express yourself, create, and have fun. On the financial side, the presence of Mercury in this aspect in your heaven could push you to spend excessively or uncontrollably. To avoid emptying your wallet and bank account on unnecessary treats, avoid temptations as much as possible. No in-store spotting or online shopping for you today. Ditto if you invest money, do not take reckless risks, and opt, at least for the moment, for security. For those born in the third decan who are parents, pay particular attention to your offspring who may need a compassionate shoulder. For those who do not have children, you will need to be careful not to inadvertently harm someone dear to you. This particular climate is explained by the arrival of Pluto in the second house. So be careful that your words don't get beyond your thoughts, and be sure to listen to those around you.